Hey, what's up, everyone? Morning. I don't know why this is so zoomed in on my face, but hope everyone is doing well. It's Thursday, July 6th. Great morning to our Eastern time zone friends. For me, it is the afternoon, as is every trading day start. So let's talk about what we got going on today. So far, the market has sold off pretty aggressively on the downside, but pretty much whole trading room is long 42, 43 right now, up about six handles on the move. So it's looking pretty nice right now. This was our long zone that I talked about yesterday. So before we talk about trade setups and plans, let's talk about some of the news that has been circulating over the past bit. Instagram has officially launched Threads. It's a short posting text app as Meta Platforms Meta ticker symbol CEO Zuckerberg takes on Elon Musk and Twitter after signaling a launch expected for Thursday with pre-order links set up only on the iOS Threads app. Meta releases its app Wednesday evening on Apple's App Store as well as the Android app for Google Play. Let's do this, Zuckerberg declared. Welcome to Threads. The response from Elon: it is indefinite. It is infinitely preferable to be attacked by strangers on Twitter than indulge in false happiness of a hide the pain Instagram. So Twitter users can post short text, links, pics, videos, as well as repost messages from others and reply to items naturally if you use Twitter. Check us out at TradePro Academy on Twitter. Threads subscribers can additionally use their existing Instagram usernames to bring over information, including lists of followers. The timing of the launch is fortuitous for Meta, as recent technical challenges at Twitter have frustrated some longtime users on the platform, and a rate limit feature restricting how many posts could be viewed on Twitter left a number of its features broken. So Musk also directed the users could no longer view tweets without being logged into the service themselves. So pretty interesting. I saw some of those changes that shaped up over the weekend. What's going on here? Where is this market? Sorry, just checking on this trade. The family of apps segment consists of products such as Facebook, one of the world's largest social media networks, Instagram, and two messaging apps, Messenger and WhatsApp. Um, Interest in Threads is heating up thanks to a verbal skirmish between Elon and Zuckerberg, which, although unlikely, could lead to a fight between them on a larger scale. We expect that the number of users of the company's platforms will continue to grow, not only due to the launch of the new service, but also growth of the world's population. So we'll see how this shapes up. I don't necessarily have a view. It kind of seems a little weird to me, but everything new seems a little bit weird. So I do want to see how um, these things do transpire, right? I think Threads is only launched to North America as it stands. I don't have access to it. I've looked at it, but nothing there. It seems like a variation of Twitter. Realistically, a lot of Twitter users are taking to Twitter saying that, oh, okay, well, big deal. We're going to see you guys in a few months or a few weeks when you get over it. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a new thing and a lot of people transition because Twitter has been dead for quite some time now. I don't know what the revival tactics are, but these restrictions that Elon keeps posting isn't necessarily favorable realistically. And now that Zuckerberg has launched this, we'll take note of what's going on in the grand scheme of things with these threads as time progresses. Again, I have no idea. Haven't used them. Haven't even seen them. So, in terms of the FOMC meeting minutes, we had FOMC meeting minutes yesterday. Some officials at the Federal Reserve June's meeting favored raising the key policy rate by 25 bips, according to the FOMC minutes, which cited a slight or still tight labor market. Stronger than expected economic activity and persistently high inflation. On the other hand, almost all participants judged it appropriate to maintain the target rate between 5 and 5.25 at this meeting to give them more time to assess the impact of the tightening cycle on the economy. The minutes did move the market a little, right? We ended the session a little lower after that news opened up, and the Fed may have more hawkish stance on the issue of raising interest rates than previously anticipated. So we'll take note of that. Realistically, we have CPI that comes out next week. We have non-farms that come out tomorrow pre-market, which we'll be trading. All in all, there is a lot of bullish news that's transpiring, and I think the CPI comes into that 2% marker. So we'll see how that holds up. Realistically, markets Um, Rodrigo, who's Rodrigo? I don't know who Rodrigo is. But anyways, the markets realistically had a large downside drop overnight here. We've escaped the balance under the 70, which actually held as resistance, pushing us into the next extreme. The next extreme finds itself between 40 and 44. So in that area right now, I'm going to be looking for longs to shape up, some stuck shorts, and ideally a rebound from that region off the open. The last chance for the longs and the only other level I'm looking at is between 30 and 34 on the S&P 500 futures. I'm just looking to see if those longs transpire today, if they hold out, and see where this market can move up. The target on this move initially is around 50 to 53, and then we'll see how that holds. Realistically, the bottom end of the distribution is at that 68.70. I don't know if we get that, but the market would do well. The buyers would do well to open up the strong-handed longs right into this distribution block high where the expected move is for the long side. There has been a lot of sell side that opened up here pre-market, but generally speaking, when you have this kind of move on a weaker volume, what you get is uh, a stop run mixed with profit taking, which can turn prices higher. So I'm looking for an initial bounce off those two key levels, 44.40 to 44 and 44.30 to 34 in the S&P 500 futures. Sellers, they might come out between 56 and 60, but that's a pretty long way from where we stand right now. I still like bulls into next week, so they really have to hold these distribution block pullbacks where there's a lot of volume anticipated to have accumulated on the S&P. So I hope everyone enjoyed this update. We'll see you guys tomorrow to wrap up Friday, and we'll be trading the NFP with Haroon live. So thank you, everyone. This Rodrigo. No. Enjoy the day.